Hello and welcome to the status report overview of our funds in January. Let's start by taking a look at the performance of our equity funds. The sentiment for active value-based fund managers continues to prove difficult. Both SKAGEN Kon-Tiki and SKAGEN Global underperformed their respective benchmarks in the first month of the year. Looking at the performance last year, our equity funds delivered positive absolute returns but lagged their respective benchmarks. If we look at the broader equity market performance, the Philippines, India and Pakistan were among the top performing markets, while Nigeria, Colombia and Peru were those among at the bottom of the list. Emerging markets continue to trade at a discount to developed markets, trading on a price-earnings multiple of 8.2 times versus 11.7 times for developed markets. Next, the main drivers of the fund's performance during the month. For SKAGEN Global, Nordea and Samsung Electronics were the best two monthly contributors to absolute performance. Nordea posted strong Q4 numbers, and the most positive item was a dividend hike that was well above estimates. Citigroup and AIG were the two main detractors. Citigroup reported quarterly earnings below expectations, both on revenue and expenses. For SKAGEN Kon-Tiki, Bharti Airtel and Samsung Electronics tied the first spot in portfolio contributions. Bharti is taking steps to reduce its leverage by selling down its inventory of towers in Africa. Samsung reported earnings slightly better than previous guidance and announced a 41% increase in dividend. On the downside, Hyundai Motor was the main detractor. The company announced weak fourth quarter results due to a number of one-off changes. We don't expect these to reoccur in 2015. Let's move on to some of the portfolio activity during January. The SKAGEN Global team's effort to concentrate the portfolio has now been completed, and the team is now shifting its focus to finding new ideas and fine-tuning the sizing of existing portfolio holdings. SKAGEN Global bought more into the Dutch life science and materials science company DSM in January, while it reduced the size of several other positions. For SKAGEN Kon-Tiki, we entered Petrobras, Brazil's leading integrated energy company with operations throughout the oil and gas production chain. Petrobras is one of the top 5 global producers, and valuation corresponds to 2003 levels. On the selling side, we exited Afrin, an oil and gas company with operations in Africa and Kurdistan. The company significantly downgraded the reserves for its crucial Kurdistan field, which impaired our investment thesis. Those are the highlights for January. For more information, please visit the SKAGEN website and keep a special lookout for our annual report, which will be published within the next couple of weeks. That will provide an in-depth look at our funds in 2014. Thank you very much for watching.